Hi everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. It's Chrissy. Thank you so much for joining me. I am so excited because I have all these fun new things in front of me and I have been loving playing with them and having a really hard time not sharing them all with everyone else. So I'm really excited to be here and I'm going to go through the brand new products for spring summer that will be released on March 1st, 2023. So as of right now, you cannot get these because it is still February, but in March you can. All right, so first of all, let's start with, I don't even know where to begin. There's so many amazing things here, guys. So let me start with our pantry products because I'm really excited about, I always love our pantry, but I was super excited about these. So last season, if you have been a Taste Bud subscriber, we typically get some exclusive seasonings that come out just for us. Sometimes they get re-released into the world, and other times they're just sort of a test trial for Taste Bud subscribers. And Taste Bud subscribers also will get some extra goodies here and there. But we had a Green Goddess seasoning. Gosh, it's probably been almost 6 months now. And it was amazing to die for. I loved it. I wanted more and I couldn't get my hands on it. And now we have it. So you can use this on chicken, you can use it for dressings, you can use it to marinade, you name it. So Green Goddess, and it is amazing. It is so good. So Green Goddess seasoning. And then I missed this month. I had skipped this month of Taste Buds. So we had this and I heard rave reviews about it. So I'm really excited that it came out. And that is a black truffle and herb. I wanted to make sure I said that correctly. So this is in our small rub bottles because you don't need to use a lot of it. If you're familiar with truffles are typically very expensive and very rich in flavor, so you don't need to have a lot of this. So I'm really excited to try this one out. Then we also, the bag got thrown away because of course I had to make this. We have a new bread bag, a bread mix for our lineup. So we have beer bread, we've had apple beer bread in the past, we have that Italian bread. Now we have a sourdough bread. So I did, as you can see, there's not a whole lot left. The thing that I really like about this is that it is a wheat sourdough bread. So it's a little bit healthier for you, and it is yummy. My family, when I was making this, they were smelling it in the house going, oh my gosh, what is that? And then we could not follow the directions on the package that said wait for 30 minutes before slicing. We sliced it right away, which is probably why mine has fallen a little bit. But oh my goodness, is this amazing sourdough bread. So those are our new seasonings. You can find them in the catalog. So if you would like a catalog, make sure to drop a comment and I will make sure to send it to you. Of course, we always have our Season's Best. So there are 15 budget-friendly recipes in here. I cannot wait to make that cover recipe. It is a tart, which might give you a hint to something else that's new. But there are sides and apps, there's main dishes, and there's desserts. And I just have to show you the one dessert that I'm really excited to make because A, it's chocolate and peanut butter, which is my absolute favorite combination. B, it looks a lot like some very popular desserts that are out there now. I won't mention which ones. I certainly love them as well. But now you can make them at home with a cake mix. So chocolate cake mix cookies with peanut butter. And you better believe I'm going to be using my blender to make homemade peanut butter for this one. All right, so then let's see. Oh, okay, I'm going to talk some tools. So if you are familiar with our lineup of scoops, we have a small scoop that's 1 tablespoon, a medium scoop that's 2 tablespoons, a large scoop that's 3 tablespoons, And now we have an extra large scoop. So if you have our large muffin tin that's like the Costco size muffins, this guy is for you. Or making large meatballs, or even small individual sized meatloaf as well. So love, love, love this. I want to say, I'm not 100% positive. I'll make sure I clarify, but I think this is like 4.25 or 4.5 tablespoons, I want to say. So great addition to our lineup of stainless scoops. Another tool that I was super excited to see are these spatula tongs. So I want to see if you guys can see this. If I zoom in here, I don't know if this texture is going to show up, but one side of these, let me see if I can get this. Maybe right there you can see. This side has some, I want to make sure this is in the camera, some ridges to it, so it'll grip your food a little bit better. And then this side is just a flat spatula, but this is just like all of our other tongs, where to open it, you give it a squeeze and they open. To close it, turn it upside down and it locks in place. So these are perfect. Think burgers, think quesadillas. I was even thinking, I don't know if this will work. It probably won't, because I was thinking pancakes. I don't know about you guys, but pancakes are kind of hit or miss for me when I'm flipping them. But I think that this would just make a mess if I tried to flip them first off. I guess if I could get under there and just use it as like a stabilizer. But I just think this is going to be great for using on your grill pan or your deluxe grill and griddle. When you're making those quesadillas, those burgers, things like that. Definitely there are some burgers that I feel like have a tendency to be so juicy that they start to fall apart, and I think that this will help to prevent that. So love those spatula tongs. Another thing, actually another new tool that is used for this cover recipe of our season's best is our new stone fruit wedger. And I am so excited about this because I love peaches. I really like apricots. I'm not a huge plum fan, but I oftentimes won't buy them fresh because they're just kind of a pain in the patootie. Like, if you peel them, then they start sliding all over the countertop. Remember, I'm pampered, not perfect, right? So I like things to be easy. And this is designed just like our wedger, so that you're just going to use it with the cover. You line up the notches, it goes straight through, and it is serrated in the middle so that that pit comes out easily, and then you have perfect slices. I was so excited when I saw this because I think this is going to help me with my peaches a lot more. So I'm thinking so many, like peach ice cream and that peach tart. I cannot wait. Cannot wait for peaches to come into season. Still have to wait a little bit longer though. All right, another new cutting tool that is going to be so much fun. My daughter has already used it. She was so excited when she saw this because she's 10. She's at that age where she really wants to start doing more in the kitchen, but she is definitely afraid of knives. I don't know where this came from. But this is an awesome new cutting tool, and I just, for the life of me, I just lost the name, so I'm going to look in here and make sure that I give it to you correctly. This definitely reminds me, it has a similar sort of style to it. It's the cup slicer, that's what it is, as our quick slice, but this is designed in a cup. So you can see it has the blades right there. Let me see if I can kind of, there we go. And they're serrated, but it's a cup. So you're gonna put your food out onto your cutting board, and all you do, or your kiddos can do this, there's little handles even for them. You just boom, 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 done. If you need to go through it a little bit more, you can certainly pop it onto the stand so that it pushes the food all the way out, and then you just dump it out. So think any softer foods. strawberries, grapes, cherry tomatoes, bananas, olives, pitted, of course, even fresh, like the mini mozzarella balls. This makes it so easy. Adding to a salad or adding to like a yogurt parfait, which I can't wait to show you about. So love this. And of course it's dishwasher safe. So the cup slicer. Then we have upgraded our very popular color-coded knives. These come individually, so they're sold open stock, or you can get them in a set. And I actually have a set of something like this that I'm going to give away to somebody during this party. So they are new colors, which of course is always fun. These always come, everything that's sharp is going to have a case. This is the little paring knife. I really like the updated handle. I feel like it's a little bit more substantial, easier to use, and even better, I think. I mean, these are super simple to clean, don't get me wrong, but if you're anything like me, sometimes it's just nice to throw things into the dishwasher, and now these are dishwasher safe. So we've got that. We have our serrated like tomato knife, but I love using this on baguettes of bread, smaller things of bread. We have our big bread knife. Love this bread knife. This is one of the best bread knives. I might even like it better than our forged bread knife, which is saying a lot because I love our forged cutlery line. We have our 5-inch utility knife. We have our chef's knife. And of course, my favorite style of knife, this is just tends to be the knife that I reach for in my forged cutlery, is our Santoku knife. So love these. They are color coded so that stickier foods tend to fall off of them a little bit easier. And again, like I said, they come in a set or open stock. So this is what I'm giving away to one person who orders during this shared rewards party. And it is a set of 4 color-coded steak knives, which I think is so awesome that they gave us this option. So these knives, I always say, they're perfect if you know somebody who doesn't do a lot of cooking. They're great for college age students, maybe newlyweds, especially if they're kind of newer to cooking or don't think that they're going to cook as much. Great for RVs and campers. Great for the fishermen in your lives. These, if you have a cabin, these are the ones to have because they're excellent quality knives. They're not quite as high quality as our forged cutlery line. They're not as heavy, but I know lots of people who adore these. So love those. And then I just realized I forgot to pull something out that will help with cleaning those. So let me grab it. And it is, if I can find it, here we go. That moved. It is our new scrubbing tool. So this, let me just zoom in a little bit here for you. This is going to help you when you are cleaning your knives. I really like brushes to clean things a little bit more than a sponge. I just don't like touching the sponge. So I love that this has kind of a soft touch grip to it, but it is a sponge and it closes down so you don't have to worry about cutting yourself when you're cleaning knives, but it opens completely flat. So if you wanted to use it to scrub in your cast iron or even any of your cast iron skillets, your cookware, your stoneware, you can definitely do that. And then it's dishwasher safe if you want to clean it. So love that tool. We also have not upgraded, but changed the color on our dual-sided cleaning brush. So it's gray now as well to kind of tie in with all of these colors that are coming out. All right, speaking of colors, I love this blue, and I have been for a while. So we have a lot of our baking tools, our baking pans in this lovely, really pretty sort of spring blue, Tiffany blue color. And we've come out with that cake pan, the rectangular cake pan that has the lid. And I love these pans. Like, nothing sticks to them. They are amazing. One thing that we have not had in our lineup for a long time now is a square pan, and I am so happy that now we do, and it comes with a cover. So this is just like all the other pans that we have. It is not dishwasher safe, but trust me, this sucker cleans so fast, you don't even need the dishwasher. The lid is dishwasher safe if you keep it away from the heating element. So I love that. So think brownies, smaller things of cake, cornbread. I think it's so good to have a square tin. And this actually I'm really excited about because I made homemade marshmallows, not this Christmas, but last Christmas. And I didn't really have a square pan to use, and now I do. And because this is such a good nonstick, I don't have to worry about it as much as I did the other pan that I tried to use. And then in addition to that, with our baking, we have our tart pan, which is what was used for the cover recipe. Let's see if I can get this lid off. There we go. Yes, I did. So look at this. Look at how pretty it is inside. The camera is not doing it justice. Like, this is so beautiful. And that inside pops out so that you can serve with it really well. And then I just love that it has a lid. We have had different tart pans over the years. One of my favorite ways to use a pan like this, I know it sounds so goofy, but this is literally my favorite. Cornbread mix. You can use the small boxes, the blue boxes, we all know what those are, or you can use a bigger, you need like 2 of the small boxes, but you fill it in here and then you top it with chili and shredded cheese and green onions and all of those yummy toppings that you like, bacon if you want, and it just makes an easy one dish kind of a recipe. So love the tart pan, really excited about that. And then of course, we also, I'm not getting to the elephant in the room yet. We have a new lineup in our cast iron. So everybody seems to love our cast iron because it's awesome. It works really, really well. And this particular pan has been requested a lot. And it is our cast iron grill pan. So it comes with all the same use and care that every piece of our cast iron comes with. And then it comes with a really unique looking cleaning tool. So this one, it has kind of an edge here so you can grab it and you can scrape down. You can also use this edge to scrape in if you need to. So it has several different sides that you can use to get in there and clean your pan. And then sold separately, we have a new cast iron grill press. So the grill press is always one of my favorites. If you don't have our deluxe electric grill and griddle, or you have it and you want to have something that will also go outside on your grill or your smoker, this is it. So love, love, love our cast iron. I think it is fantastic that we have so many pieces to offer everyone. They're all open stock, so that just means that you can mix and match and have a little bit of everything, because I do think that between our Rock Crux, our cast iron, our enameled cast iron, our Brilliance, our non-stick stainless, and our lifetime guarantee non-stick that has the removable handles, those just have so many different pieces that can really work for everybody's kitchen. And you can do a little bit of something, of everything in each of those pieces. So it's just nice to have the right tool for the job, as we've always said with Pampered Chef. So let me move this way. And the last thing that I want to show you quickly is, dun, 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 dun. I'm so excited. We have a brand new deluxe stand mixer. It comes in this gorgeous box. So if you wanted to gift it as a gift, this would be amazing. You could just slap a bow on it and you'd be good to go. And this is going to be available in March just for my hosts, and you can get it for $199 in March. So it's a like early release just for hosts, and I'm just going to quickly talk about it in this video, and then I'll share more in future videos as well. So first of all, just like all of our other appliances, it's kind of a smart appliance. It has very similar features in the front as our others. So it has that same wheel that we're used to. And then it comes with a really nice 5.75 quart bowl. And I don't know about you guys, but this is what caught my attention. This handle. Can you guys see that? Look, it is rounded. It is substantial. It's wide. My other stand mixer that I had, it is not this shape. It is not comfortable to hold at all. And this one is just, it's comfortable to hold. The other thing I like about it is that if you are left-handed, this will go in for you on the left. So it locks in, if I can get it there. It locks in so that it is, the handle can be on the left, or I'm right-handed. My other one seemed to be made for left-handed users, which is awesome because I know my husband's a lefty. I have lots of lefty friends, but I am not a lefty. So this is nice that the handle is now on the right for me. It is also a tilt head, which I love. And then it has a really nice handle underneath here so that when you pick it up, it's a little bit more easily balanced and weighted than the other stand mixer I had. It has an on-off button, which I love, and it has a cord wrap in the back. It also comes with a whisk attachment. Really like this whisk attachment. It is substantial. It comes with a dough hook, and it comes with a paddle, and our paddle has the scraper built in. I did not have this kind with the scraper built in, and I was always wanting one. They're all dishwasher safe. This also, because it is a smart appliance like our others, it is a like set it and forget it type thing where you will turn it on and plug it in. And I'm not going to go into details right now because this will make this video way too long. But you'll just select here. You will choose custom. If you want to just do a custom, you can choose the speed and the time that it will be. You can either choose it to count down and stop with the timer, or you can just let it go on its own. It's a whip, a cream, a mix, beat, and knead. And the awesome thing about this is, one, it's going to tell you which attachment to use. So there's no more guessing. Like, there are certain recipes where I go, should I be using my whisk or should I use the paddle? So you don't have to worry about that anymore. It also is going to set it to the appropriate time. So creaming butter, for example, for cookies, you need a certain amount of time to get the air in, incorporate that sugar and the butter together so that it produces the results that you're wanting. So this will do it for you. It also will slowly, as you are mixing, work its way up to the final speed. So if you are incorporating powdered sugar or flour, you don't have to worry about accidentally having it turn on to the max power and have all of that flying everywhere. Speaking of flying everywhere, you can also purchase the guard, and I really like this one. It is so easy. You just slide it on like that. It's one piece. The other ones that I had, there were like two pieces, and they didn't fit well on my other stand mixer, and this is perfect. So I did my daughter's cupcakes for her birthday with the buttercream, not royal icing, and added the powdered sugar in here. It was slowly incorporating and then went up to the speed that it needed to be at. Of course, like all of our other appliances, it's going to also come with your sort of Bible guide with full color pictures and so many different recipes, flavored buttercream, you name it. Oh my goodness. lemon meringue goodness. I love meringues. So many things you can do with this. So many things. And I can't wait to go into more detail. If you are not already on my Facebook group, definitely check that out. I will add a link here in the description. And if you are, then keep watching because I'll be having more soon. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I hope you're having a wonderful night. Bye.